This is the day I went to see the gorge, which is outside Bled, the city Bled in Slovenia. I followed Rick's Steve guidebook in this trip, and he said that if you want to walk, low impact hiking, you can just walk to the gorge, which I did. Here, the city of Bled finishes here. You go to another town. From Bled, it takes about an hour and a half, and the road is very, very scenic, very beautiful. So I decided to walk, and Google Map helped me find my way. But although I didn't have SIM card, I used it offline, but it helped me. I got to the entrance, but on the way back, it was a disaster. Google Map totally lost me, and since I didn't have a SIM card, I couldn't find my way. And on the weekends in Slovenia, apparently everyone stays home and relaxed. So in the village, I could not find even one person to ask for directions. So it took me forever, and it started to rain as well. It took me like 2.5 hours to find my way back. It was a disaster. So maybe driving is a better option, or even if you want to walk, just you better be careful on the way back because it gets very confusing. This is the start of the trail, and their signs just didn't make sense. Some shows the right trail, some left, and I asked people what's the difference. Nobody knew what the difference is. Even the people who were working there, they just didn't have a definite answer. So I don't know why these signs were showing right or left. So I just follow majority of the people. Most people were taking the left side trail, which I followed them. This gorge is breathtaking. It's really, really beautiful. It's one of the highlights. So you go through all these things, you walk. This is the entrance. That's where they sell the ticket. The ticket is 10 euros. They accept credit card as well. They have this type of pastry in a cafe down there. That's a traditional pastry in Slovenia, which is not that great. It's not too bad, but it's not that great either. But you see it everywhere. And they sell it at the cafe at the entrance as well. So when you walk inside, you don't come back from the same way. You just follow the trail, and you exit totally from another way. That's where I got lost because I couldn't find my way back. It was confusing. And I wasn't expecting rain in the summer, so I didn't have any umbrella, ponchos, nothing. There are public buses from Bled to here as well, but they're not that frequent. They were like every 2 hours there is one bus. The gorge is absolutely breathtaking, very, very beautiful. So it was worth it to go there, although I said it was not a very good experience getting lost. And then it started to rain. And that's almost the end of the trail. And then you get out, and then totally gets confusing. And then Google Map brought me from people's farms. It was a disaster. And there was nobody to ask for directions. And most tourists, they drive there. You don't see anyone walk after the gorge. You don't see anyone.